So when I look over at the guy, he's like staring me dead in my face, like. What's good, y'all? It's your girl GRWM, and today is gonna be a get ready with me / story time. And this story time is gonna be about the time that me and my best friend almost got robbed. Yes, we almost got robbed, child. We almost got robbed. But so while I'm telling this story, I'm also gonna be doing my makeup. I already did my eyebrows off camera because they take the longest, because you know the eyebrows gotta be on point. So I already did those off camera to speed up the process. But anyway, we just gonna get into it. So it was this one night, my best friend hit me up and was like, you know, what you doing? And I was like, I ain't doing nothing. Cause you know, usually I just be in the house chilling, you know. Like every now and then I'll go out when I feel like it, but most of the time I just be in the house chilling. So I was like, you know, I ain't doing nothing, so yeah, sure, let's go out. So honestly, y'all, I don't even remember where we went. Like, I don't remember what club we went to. I don't remember nothing that happened that night. All I remember is when we almost got our asses robbed. That's all I remember. So I get ready and all of that, and I go and I pick him up because during that time he didn't have a car. So I go over to his apartment, I pick him up, and before we go to the club, he's like, hey, I want to stop by the bank and get some money out the ATM. So I go to the nearest bank by his house, and mind you, this is a bank that we always go to, whether it's day or night, and we've never had any problems until tonight. So I pull up to the bank, and it was a bank that had one of those drive-through ATMs. So I pull up to the ATM, you know, my friend, he gives me his card, and I put the card into the slot, and you know, he's telling me all of his information to put in there, because you know, he trusts me. So I'm putting the information in the ATM, and mind you, while I'm working the ATM, my body is facing this way. And you know, I'm just focused on the screen. I'm not even paying attention to what's around me, and neither is my friend. Like, he's just sitting there, you know, playing on his phone or whatever. You know, I'm putting in the information or whatever. I'm finishing up. The ATM gives me the money, so I grab the money, and then I turn my body. So I was facing this way towards the ATM, and then I turn my body to face forward again, right? So as I'm giving my friend the money, I could see in my peripheral vision that somebody is next to us, like somebody is in a car. So yeah, I noticed that there's a guy in a car sitting next to us. And so when I look over at the guy, he's like staring me dead in my face, like. And he just got like this creepy smirk on his face, looking like he was getting ready to do something. So I'm looking like, who is this? Like, what is going on? So I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me. All of a sudden, he just peels off, and he just starts flying out of the bank's parking lot, and he's flying down the street, y'all. And me and my best friend are just sitting there looking at each other like, what the fuck? Like, what was this? But yeah, it was just like the weirdest thing. It was so weird. But yeah, guys, like for sure, like I think that guy was trying to rob us. I really think he was trying to rob us, because if he wasn't, why was he on the side of us instead of behind us? Because if he was trying to use the ATM and he was waiting for the ATM, he would have been waiting behind us and not on the side of us. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. But yeah, guys, it was just really like a scary situation thinking back on it, because what if he had pulled out a gun on us? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would we have done? Like, I probably wouldn't even have been able to sit here and tell y'all the story, because he probably would have offed the both of us. Like, you know, because during that time, I didn't have any weapons on me. Like, the most I probably had on me was like a little thing of mace. But at the end of the day, what is a little thing of mace gonna do compared to a gun? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was scary. It was a scary situation, because me and my friend didn't know what this guy was about to do. But thank God he just decided to pull off, because, you know, and I feel like that was nothing but God at that moment. That was nothing but the Lord. Because, whew. And I'm also like sitting there yelling at my friend, because I'm trying to figure out how my friend didn't see the guy when the guy was right there on his side. Because I'm like, I know if I was able to see the guy, my friend was definitely able to see him. So I'm like, what was you doing? Like, we could have got killed. But he was too in his phone. Like, his eyes was glued to his phone. He was not paying attention to anything. But see, I'm the complete opposite. Like, I'm a very observant person. So I'm always like scoping out my surroundings, you know, seeing like who lurking, and, you know what I'm saying? So I was on it. But yeah, guys, so that is the end of the story time. Yep, that was the time that me and my best friend almost got robbed. Yeah, it was crazy. But so yeah, I'm done with my makeup, and I'm about to go get my nails done finally. It's been a minute. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this story time and you want to continue seeing this pretty face, make sure that y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Do all of that. Also, make sure that y'all follow me on all my social medias. That is Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at The Radiant Rebel. It will be down in the description box. And thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Mwah.